All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Gimme Five time, and I got to tell you, as you already know, the media is out of their collective minds. It's an organized effort, in my view. It's an organized effort to destroy Donald Trump. Just it was an organized effort to build up Donald Trump, maybe at the urging of the Clinton campaign. Who knows? There's some speculation that that was the case. But they don't want to hear, see, or speak any evil as it pertains to Hillary. They couldn't care less about the WikiLeaks dumps or anything else. It's all about Donald Trump. And when presented with facts about Hillary, they shut you up. CNN shut me up. I'm part of this monumental 10-minute tape where CNN and MSNBC shut people up who dared bring up facts about Hillary. I was shut up. Others have been shut up. And Corey Lewandowski not only was shut up, the former campaign head of the Trump campaign. He works for CNN. He was on CNN. Not only was he shut up by Don Lemon last night, Don Lemon, in my view, I mean, he might have been PolitiFacts or whatever he refers to here, might actually say what he says it says, but he's got to know what he's saying isn't true because his own network has said what he is saying isn't true. Watch.
Look, Maria says that Mr. Trump's work over 40 years and the women that he's employed don't have any ramifications. Well, then let's look at Hillary Clinton's job as a defense attorney, where she defended a rapist and accused a 12-year-old girl of seeking an older man out to have sex.
I'm glad you brought that up because the accusation from Donald Trump and from the surrogates by PolitiFact has been paraded completely false. The claim completely false. She never laughed at the young lady.
At her.
She was it was a court-appointed attorney, and she was basically a legal aid.
By the way, Maria Cardoza there, who I've accused of being a bald-faced liar to her Twitter account, and we've had exchanges. Notice that this is a conversation and a conflict between Lewandowski and Lemon, and she's like, yep. She just won't stop talking. I mean, she's insignificant to the conversation. But she just won't stop talking. It's annoying as heck because Lewandowski and Lemon were going back and forth, yet you'll notice she just won't stop talking, and nobody's listening to her. But so here he brings up that Hillary, as a defense attorney, represented a child rapist. You've met the woman. You've seen the woman now. She's a grown woman. The woman was 12 years old at the time, a little girl, raped, beaten unconscious. She was in a coma. Hillary, her defense tactic was to accuse this girl of fantasizing about older men and making false accusations in the past, both of which were untrue. And on tape, years after she got this guy off on a technicality, she laughed about it. She did. You've seen it on this show. You've heard it. We're going to see it again on CNN's own reporting. But Don Lemon says, nope, not true. Nope, not true. Watch.
The PolitiFact and all the fact checks show that your claim, meaning a surrogate, not you specifically, and Donald Trump is false. And if you want to, you can look at it.
Don, the audio tape clearly has her laughing on two occasions.
They also mentioned the audio tape, and they said the audio tape is false as well.
So the audio tape isn't accurate?
Yeah, it's a false accusation.
It's a doctored audio tape, is that what we're saying?
It's a false accusation in terms of what she's laughing at.
What she's laughing at is the fact that...
It's not even clear that it's her on the audio tape.
It's not. Absolutely.
It's not even, he said the audio tape is false. It's not even clear that it's her on the audio tape that's laughing. Remember these words, okay? Remember these words. Now, Don Lemon didn't come up with this. Maybe PolitiFacts does say this. I don't care what they say. Because in a second, you're going to see CNN's own reporting on this, which says she's laughing. Don Lemon didn't come up with this on his own. He was given this by CNN people, producers, executive producers. Anybody says anything about that rape stuff again, you give them this. I mean, this is insane. Here's more.
That's like saying that's not Donald Trump on the Howard Stern tape. He hasn't authorized that.
If anyone would fact-check the Howard Stern tape, I'm sure that they would find it would be true. Donald Trump has not disputed it.
Hillary Clinton does not dispute that's her on the audio tape.
Every fact-check.
So you're saying that? Are you saying that is not Hillary Clinton on that audio tape?
True. It's saying that she's not lying. She's not laughing, rather.
She's not laughing at the accuser. No, that's not what.
She's
that's not
laughing
what is
about the
happening.
fact that the defendant that she represented beat a lie
Corey,
detector.
I'm just saying to you,
that is not Corey.
The facts are
that is not true, Corey.
Facts can't be
That is not true.
Facts are
anyway, none of that.
I've got to let you go.
I gotta let you go. That's what they did to me. And she won't shut up. She just won't stop talking. Nobody's listening to her in the conversation between Lewandowski and Lemon, and she just won't stop talking. But the facts are indisputable. Facts are the facts. And these are the facts. Really, Don Lemon? Have you ever watched your network? Let's listen to CNN talk about this very issue.
Audio emerged of Clinton talking about the case with an Arkansas journalist back in the 1980s. Listen to her laugh describing the moment she delivered her forensic expert's findings to the prosecutor.
I handed it to Bailey Gibson. I said, "Rob, this guy's ready to come from New York to prevent this miscarriage of justice."
Yeah, that wasn't her laughing. Then that wasn't Hillary Clinton. Right, Don Lemon? Facts are facts. So I think your reporter, who might have been Randy Kay in this, what is she? A moron? Should she be fired? She said, listen to Hillary laugh. And you say, she wasn't laughing. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. You want to read it? Facts are facts. Really? So you take PolitiFacts over your own ears, your own eyes, and your own reporter? And her judgment? And that wasn't the only time. There were more. Berman, the guy Berman, he did a 7-minute story on this once. But here's another excerpt from Randy Kay's piece.
There is another piece of audio that Clinton's critics have pointed to for some time. Clinton on the same tape laughing about her client passing a polygraph.
He took a lie detector test. I had to take a polygraph, which he passed, which forever destroyed my faith in polygraphs.
Yeah. Hey, Don. Hey, Don. Did you call up Randy Kay and say, hey, facts are facts. You better read this. Facts are facts. That's not her laughing. No. Can't dispute the facts. Facts are facts. She's not laughing. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what we all heard. Don't believe your lying ears and your lying eyes and your common sense. Facts are facts. PolitiFact says so. Can't argue with the facts. I mean, how do you stoop to that level? As a supposed journalist. See, I don't call myself a journalist. I'm a talk show host. He would be the first to tell you he's a fair journalist who's a successful black man and doesn't like to have to be polite to cops, as he told us, because he's a successful black man. Remember that beauty. But, hey, facts are facts. All right, folks, you know this clown issue that's been going on, it's getting out of hand, and here's Bill Tucker with more.
There are two types of people in this world, people who hate clowns and clowns. Both seem to be multiplying like rabbits these days. Creepy clowns, a redundant phrase if there ever was one, are appearing soon on the edge of a forest or in the middle of an open field any minute now. The sightings began in August in South Carolina. Reports of clowns offering money to children to come into the woods, followed in September by a similar incident in North Carolina, and like a cancer, the sightings have grown. While many of these have simply been a clown ominously waving, others have been downright disturbing. The footage of joggers coming across a knife-wielding clown ends in a chase right out of a horror movie.
Yo, what the f*** are you doing, man? It's 7:30 in the morning. Have you heard about all this shit? People are freaking out about this. Yo, do you have a f***ing knife? Yo, Patrick, he has a knife. Dude, what the...
What the f***? And weirdly, kids don't see the humor.
I got chased down here. It was a clown with all white on his face. It was face paint and a cross on his head with like the sinister smile.
Producers of the upcoming remake of Stephen King's It deny having anything to do with the clown multiplication, but King himself has defended the misunderstood jokers. We're on our own as far as the government's concerned.
Law enforcement agencies are asking the FBI and DHS what to do about creepy clown sightings. So I'm wondering if the president's aware of this phenomenon.
I can't speak to any advice they may have received from law enforcement experts at the federal level, but you can check with my colleagues at the FBI and DHS.
And as cholera-phobic terror has bloomed, ordinary scary clowns are banding together to form a Clown Lives Matter movement. I kid you not. As they work out their trouble on giant shoes, squeaky noses, and bad balloon tricks. What's that saying about the tears of a clown? Bill Tucker, Newsmax, New York.